Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Bulls about to kick it away and get this season started. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Broncos offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Oh, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Right back to the well. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
He lets one fly deep, and he makes the catch at the 25. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Broncos have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down. Fires downfield. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Here's the handoff. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Broncos trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Wide out in motion. They run the reverse. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
And he made the extra point without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. So USF's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there off.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Handoff to the single back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Broncos are flying down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Genty. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Broncos look to do some damage in the red zone. In the red area, it's Genty. Boom. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State.
Touchdown, Boise State.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
14, South Florida, 0.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick by that. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Off play action on 1st down. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Second down.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. Didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Going for it all. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. The Bulls will send out the punt unit. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
To the air, it's Nelson. He tries to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Broncos will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this run game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to run for it. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Dude, he's already picked up 46 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Brown will throw it. Gets it out quickly. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Number 15, on to kick it away.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. And the Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. On the move, it's Bates. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you, to see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He hurls one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too.
That is an unbelievable play by the offense. Not only do you convert 3rd down, not only do you convert 3rd and long, but you get an explosive play that now sets you up on the opponent's goal line. 1st and goal. Wow.
And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He'll pitch it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
South Florida, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
That gives him 54 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. Complete to the left. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to the ground with the running back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal, where the strong come through. Brown wants to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though.
Number 7.
This is an offense that has shown that they can go for it on 4th down, especially during these situations.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It's good. Easy call for the refs. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. North Texas has some work to do. There's no other way to put it. But the mantra of this program is hard hats, hard work. And if they can chip away here, they may be able to pull this out. They're trailing by 10 to Washington State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. A 1st down for the offense. Here comes the option. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the change for this offense. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quarterback checking the play. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Goes to the option. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. A shot toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. 1st down here for the offense. Brown will throw it. Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need...
He's going to throw deep right side. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
Got a man in the middle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he'll reach for a 53-yarder and have to guide it in with precision from the right side. No good. The field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa.
The Broncos will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And the Bulls headed quickly to the line. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll keep it himself. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Smashes through the tackle. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
It's another 1st down for the offense.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Brown wants to pass. Now adjusting. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. 3rd and goal coming up here.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50.
Ball carried by the running back. Picks up 1. 2nd down coming up.
On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? They'll run it. At the 35, he's got room. 10. Touchdown, Broncos! And the route is on.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game 1 going exactly how they scripted it.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Fighting off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Nice move to keep moving. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Leaves it with the running back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
He is brought down at the 32-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. Brown will throw it. Using the quick game. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Sweet feet on the move. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been.
Touchdown, South Florida! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Number 9.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
I love the timing on the jet sweep there. The quarterback snapped it at the perfect moment. He could give it right away to the receiver to get outside, get around the defensive end, and start getting upfield.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. 1st and 10 as the clock winds under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. He's going to pass. Got the quick pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw. It's Nelson. trying to get to him. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. And the Broncos send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. The give to the single back. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he gets it to the 32-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Using his legs, it's Powell. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He's looking for a man on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. It's a draw. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football over.
And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires toward the end zone. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Running it back, it's Golden.
Returner brings it out to the 35. And South Florida.
Line gets set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43. Looking for a productive play on first down. The back goes in motion. To the air, it's Nelson. He's got him in the flat. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
He's brought down at the 34. Second down coming up.
He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. Racing down the left side. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Bulls. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, and a nice job by this defense. This is a critical moment, right? We got to get the football back. They're backed up, thank goodness. Force a punt here, get the football back so we can make some magic here in this fourth quarter.
That gives him 100 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Going to the running game. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Running back searching for a hole. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.